All right, hello guys. Oh, I did not set up any music while you guys were waiting here. Sorry, that is my bad. Uh, doing some. I was signing up for classes actually, so let me get some of that music going right now.
It doesn't matter if it's a cold day or a hot day.
And
Either way, it's
okay. All right, so we're on day number 5 now. Let me also double check that my game is working properly. It is not. Do a deactivate, activate. All right, cool, that works. All right, what's up guys? On a 5-minute delay, as usual. This is our current scores. Coming into day number 5, PK still holding that lead, execute, at a close second place right now. 30-ish points behind. Alright, we have 62 in the lobby right now. And you guys just heard my keyboard ASMR there. Yeah, so I'm like in the middle of signing up for classes while setting this up. So, yeah, my bad, guys. Seems like we have a few players missing. It's just a 2-man, and I don't know, Monarch and Wi-Fi should be playing today, but I don't know if they're showing up or not. Alright, this should be starting very soon. Okay, there we go. Fine, we're in. So 62 in the lobby. Close to a full lobby of 64. We do have some teams that have dropped out. And, oh, no, where's my sound? Oh yeah, I muted it. Okay, there we go. Nice, everything's working. Okay, time to get into casting mode. I've been juggling a few other stuff on this side. All right, full casting mode. Homeless. We see Homeless back at it today with a full lobby, full roster. Team 19's back. Good to see them come back. They've missed like, let's check the scores again real quick. So far, Team 19 has missed 2 full days and they're in 10th place. They've missed 50% of the games, and they're in 10th place. Let's just assume they do just as well as they did for the other 50%. So if we do some quick maths here, if we take 142 times 2, they would actually be in first place right now. But Team 19, we have Team 19 back in the lobby. Really strong team. Good to see them be playing today. And all the teams are a 4-man team. We're missing Soccer Moms. They were 2 in the lobby, and same with Impact. They only had 2 in the lobby. All right, getting some players jumping out of the plane. Unnamed taking Novo. 19's going to claim their spot back, and Millie base. Homeless going for the good old Milta power split. Got a pretty full lobby here. And while we're in the downtime, I'm going to mention some things about PMCO. Yes, we did not make it for PMCO. We were 6th place. We needed 4th place. I think it honestly came down to how we played towards the late game, like on multiple occasions. There was just like one decision or one fight that had to be taken or done correctly, and then we were set to be in top 3. But, you know, it just happened one too many times where late game messed up, and that's what happened. All right, zone is up. Oh, it looks like it's one of those 50-50 zones. Could be Millie, could be not Millie, could be just regular Erangel. And Nova always has an interesting strat when it's like a 50-50. I think they would send like one player across the shoreline to secure like one of the beach sides, and then they would just sit 3-1 to see which way it shifts. C9 having a really far drop, not able to make it to their regular loot spot on time. See Bayo checking out that compound. See Syndicate is in there. Or he should. Did he not see the car? Bayo just driving around here. Doing a double take, I guess. And they're gonna keep going. Uneven, no car. All they got is a buggy, so Uneven's gonna be looting this on his own. Teams are very spread out right now. No teams anywhere close to needing to take a fight. What do you think about Execute? Do you think they'll do well in PMPL? I think they'll definitely do well. It's definitely going to be way more of a challenge in PMPL. But I think they have everything that it takes. Hey, Mr. Bates. I am on a 5-minute delay, everyone, so can't reply directly. So we see one of Nova players securing the bridge compound. So they're going to secure this cross. 19 is just going to take their time to loot. Homeless doing the same thing. And then we hear Starlight shooting. So that right there is actually not a misfire for people that might think it is a misfire. It's just to play loud and let any teams around the area take a double take as far as is this open or not. It could go both ways though. But honestly, like shooting like that really loud might give it away you're just a solo here, but it still slows down the push from the other team, right? If you don't shoot at all here, they're gonna think it's free and then they're just gonna come in. If you do shoot, at least they'll take a second and be like, how many is there? Is it just one? Is it two? So Starlight playing loud on pull-up to try to scare teams away. INS coming in though. Starlight, you see Starlight shooting start like shooting to just shoot, and this is a free kill, but they're gonna prioritize their rotation. See if Jordan makes it by. Ooh, that's one hit. Ooh, that's two hits. I think Jordan's good now. So INS looting out a Pachinki with that very fast rotation. Luckily for them, they made it by before the rest of the Nova team could pull up. It's going to be quite a different story now that Nova's full, that the whole team is there. And honestly, both these teams so scary with the bridge control. Homeless on one side, Nova on the other. Prism, they're not going to get the free pass that INS did here. Prism is going to scout this out. They are going to see these players. And they're going to avoid that engagement right there. Take a look at the map. Joey looting by himself. Might get caught out here just a little bit. Oh, Joey does go down. It's only two of Accelerate here, though. They might not push for the thirst here. Might play a little bit more cautious. Nico's already driving over to support. Joey luckily did get behind cover. And there goes Nico with the supporting fire. Ooh, Nico almost goes down though. And Osazuki pulling up with very low HP. Not sure what happened here. Popping that first aid. And they're gonna get that reset onto Joey. Smokes comes down right now. Joey's crawling. Osazuki maybe with an angle. Nope, Osazuki's gonna run it back. And, ooh, Nico could have got Osazuki there. So they get that reset onto Joey, so we have no deaths as of yet. But that does force Homeless to give up the bridge control, and you see QST rotating by here. QST might get a free pass here. Oh, Nico goes down to that bolt action. Now Joey's gonna head back and go for that revive. And, oh, Accelerate's gonna full send this. Accelerate full sends in. And Angry gets two right out the car. Juicy with the pre-nades. Ooh, that nade's gonna get Cypher. No, it does not get Cypher. Homeless full reset right now. And Juicy with, oh my gosh, so many nades. Yo, what? How? What? 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 Juicy has more nades than a red zone. I'm gonna DM Juicy right now, and I'll let you guys know after the match how many nades he had. See, Team Execute getting into a fight with C9 all the way out of zone. Fame Boys getting revived right now. C9 did lose one player. They did lose Pyra here. And they're going to disengage from that. And we see the Accelerate team trying that full send out. But Angry and Juicy with the flawless defense right there pick up 4 kills and all the loot right there. Angry honestly holding that shack angle was, what an angle from that shack. Jagger. Ooh, Syndicate getting full push right now by PK. Syndicate down to 2 members with one knock. PK clearing out the second floor with the nades. Some return nades. Let's take a look at Survival. Survival might go for that revive right now. They have Jagger on the Overwatch. For Darren. They're not able to get that revive, not with the pressure of the nade. Here comes a push. Minwoo goes down. Minwoo goes down and gets thirsted. PK, unfortunately, losing one player on that push there. Jagger, missing a wheel on that buggy. Nova also lost one player too. And Homeless back with bridge control. But TU is on the other end, camping it. And then we have QST on the northeastern end. Chat, do you guys want to take a guess how many... Take a guess as to how many nades Juicy had. He's going to answer me in the DMs after this game, probably. But let's see who can guess the correct number of nades that Juicy had. We see a rotation, Execute and C9 rotating right next to each other. Once again, it's going to force C9 to maybe go the other way. They will go ahead and take the other direction there. Beowulf spots out a player, Jordan there. Jordan just playing really quiet. C9 is just going to avoid that one, prioritize the rotation. Lolo going down to Snatched with the Bison. Bison 4X. Jagger gets that trade, but PK did lose Lolo in that process. Oh, Siberia. Is that out of render distance? Might be. Snatch just crawling back. Where's the rest of Prism to support Snatched here? PK is weak. They should be able to get this revive. Yep, PK is actually going to just start leaving here. Afraid of a team executing them. And C9 running into team execute again. What are the chances? 1v2 for Bayo. Bayo goes down. It's just all uneven now. Uneven in a 1v4. Might get kill switch here. Does not kill switch. And Fame Boys with the buggy pull up and the seat switch. Team Execute just been running into C9 from all the way on North Georgian down. QST making a push onto Homeless. Homeless down to just Joey. Oh, we have Nico on the Overwatch right now. Joey able to get that revive with Nico covering both angles. Chiwayne does spot out Nico though. 3v4. Nade comes out, not cooked long enough. Juicy playing in the smoke. Cross jumps over. Oh, double knock. It's just all on Nico now. Nico in the 1v4. Trying to provide the best support he could. But QST smells blood. They're going to push over. Nico knocks one. And wow. Nico actually knocked two there. But not before that full send buggy flying over the top. And Nico goes down. QST with that clean wipe onto Homeless there. Man, these teams are so aggressive. We're down to 40 players. We went from 60 to 40, and it's not even the second circle yet. But it is one of those, like, melee zones that does promote a lot of fighting for the bridge control. But it does look like it's going down to... Actually, who knows, man. With Wildcard chilling here, all by themselves, it could easily just mean it's going to go north. All right, Juicy gave me his answer. All right, chat. Start guessing right now. in the chat, how many grenades did Juicy have? How many grenades did Juicy have? I'm gonna give you guys like a couple seconds to guess, and then I'm gonna tell you guys the answer. All right, Juicy had 12 grenades. Juicy had 12 grenades there. Juicy's got more bombs in a red zone. What a push, though. How to accelerate. And it is a melee zone indeed. Teams do have to start making their way across. QST taking over bridge control from Homeless. Tribe is going to try and just swim it in. Nova making their rotation into the INS team that was here previous. Zyvan makes it through. Siberia trying to make it through. He's just going to have to jump out and go underneath. That is fine. Rest of the Nova team has made it through with their buggies. Zyfan, what card did he have? I'm interested to see what cards they used to get through. Zyfan was in the lead, and he got through with that UAS. Siberia will get picked up. Pan wonking underneath there. Team Execute rotating around to the right-hand side. And, oh, PK! PK filling right in after Nova. We'll take bridge control, but they're not in zone. Team Execute is going to run into QST here, though. QST wanting to bridge camp this. They got a feeling that there's still at least one more team coming their way. This could be disastrous right now for Team Execute. Or they could just rotate in for free. Looks like they will make it down the shoreline side. Nueve just now setting up. And they're going to vie for bridge control here. Neither team in zone, though. And you see TU camping on the other end, just waiting. TU know Homeless camps the bridge on this side. And TU knows QST is here. So TU is literally just waiting for QST. Wildcard just swims it straight down, no issues. And ooh, Fate with a really good knock onto Chi Wang there. Team Execute off of that knock, they're gonna go for that push. Some pre-nades coming out for Skies to try and stop it or slow it down. Cross on the Overwatch, but they're already in. Fate busting in with that Uzi right now. Blue zone closing. Fate pushes straight up right there. Fame Boys goes down. What just happened? Is Nueve still alive? Nueve is still alive there. He finally goes down. It's all up to Cross now. And Juzo with the trade right there. Team Execute lose one player in that fight. They do lose Fame Boys. And where did PK go? PK made it across the bridge too in their cars, looping all the way down to the south there. Acer, just waiting for maybe another team to drive by so he could be fishing. But everybody's already... Oh, wait, Prism coming. Acer waiting ever so patiently. No, Acer already went down. Oh, Prism crashing right into the other UAS. Did Acer happen to see that? We don't know, but zone shifts up north. Wildcard gets somewhat of the circle close by. Team Execute making their rotation across now as a 3-man. They did lose one player there. And Bucky. Bucky's gonna hide. Did Execute see Bucky? I don't think they did. Where's the rest of TU? Rest of TU not... Oh, rest of TU in zone. Rand might have this off angle off of the info that Bucky gave out. Execute no, though. They saw Bucky, or they see Bucky's car. And I'm sure Bucky sees that car that stopped. Yep, Bucky knows he's pinched in. Rand's going to be here to try and get some type of angle to help out. And Jordan, right on top of one player here. Juan G from Team 19 versus Jordan. Jordan gets down to the low ground. Might not be spotted. Oh, he sees... Oh, no, Juan G doesn't see him. Juan G, he's right there. Oh, he sees him now. He sees him now? He doesn't. He's... Juan G! He's right there. Okay, let's see what Jordan's gonna do. Dude, like, Jordan is constantly moving around. You may as well just shoot at that point. Okay, well, Jordan goes down. Team Execute rotating right into the trap that is set up by TU. Kill switch with the Uzi, almost getting Q there. We're just down to 1 now. Uzo on the low ground, firing some shots at Rand. Not able to make it out of this one, I don't think. He's going to try and smoke his Dacia and get out here. Nade's coming in. They are taking out his wheels. Gets that smoke in. Even with the wheels missing, he can go downhill. Might make it out. And Juzo is going to make it away to safety. Meanwhile, we got a wild card out here. Acer going down to play zone. He did pick up 1 kill off of Prism there. Got 1 member of Nova in the blue. Starlight, last one alive. And TU taking control of the eastern side. PK still alive. GZ and Jagger, last 2 up. If they get Circle Bless here, they could get a lot more placements. Try pushing up together as a 4-man and 1 car. They're going to get into a team fight with Team 19. Now, Team 19, a very, very strong team. And they have the advantage of playing defense here. Already spread out. Ooh, Fran popping off some shots. No knocks, though. And Tribe is going to wrap to the right. This might work out for Tribe right here. And Siga wrapping even more to the right. Gabby gets shot at though. Juanji spots this out. That nade landing really close. Juanji almost gets Siga there. INS fighting Lagoon, 19. One of 19 gets knocked and thirsted from TU. Making this defense into a 3-man now. Yeah, and here comes Wildcard. Wildcard coming into the mix. Nigma gets Siga but gets traded. Gabby dropping open. Dropping down in the open. Will get thirsted there. Telly under pressure. Nova. Starlight just healing his way in right now. 19 holding off the wildcard push on the other side. Holding off 2 teams right now. Simple picking up a knock and a thirst onto Spring. Wildcard from a 3 down to a 2-man. Tribe still trying to make their way in. They're going to wrap even further left. Not able to take over 19's spot, but this might open them up for sightlines of TU. See what TU's looking at. Oh, the trees. Too many trees in the way, and they will not see Tribe. Oh, now they're going to know Tribe is there, though. Tribe shooting a lot of shots there. Tribe not working with much. I don't think taking those shots there was the right play, especially if TU didn't notice them. And oh, here comes TU. TU knows they have an opening here and they have the advantage. They're gonna pull right up underneath them. 2 overwatching, 2 on the push. Grenades coming out. Telly gets a good trade right there, but these nades are going to put mad damage. They thirst King A with that nade. Almost getting C-gut. More grenades coming out. That one should be good. That one gets C-gut. And it's just all Telly now. And running straight into that Kobe. Tribe get taken out there. Good push by TU. That aggression. Oh, Simple. Almost knocking Ran and then getting shot back. Oh, TU with the overwatch. They might get this thirst onto Simple. They do. Really good setup by TU right there. The overwatch for both teams on Tribe and 19. 19 deciding to focus on the other side now that they've given up control of their east side to TU. TU is just too strong. And 19 picking up massive amount of kills. 7 kills right now, 5 teams left. Goon somehow made it in with 2 members right now, not in zone. Execute still alive. PK having a really close zone here. No hard cover though, but they could use the bush. Juzo bandaging. He should just pop that first aid. Oh, he had 4 boosters too. Oh no. Goon's gonna just die to the blue. Oh, and the fight between TU and 19. TU smell this victory. They've knocked and thirsted 2 of 19 already, and that's a good nade. That should prompt TU to make the push over. PK, just 3 teams left. Oh, if PK gets a knock onto TU, they can run underneath. Actually, TU fully focused on Team 19. Now is their best bet to start running over. PK taking shots as they're crossing. This might just stall enough for 19 to take second place. Jagger's still alive though. And Team 19 does get 1 knock with that nade. Able to get that reset too. Jagger just trying to smoke his way over right now. TU are your definite winners, but who's taking second place? That's a real question right here. Actually, if 19's got some god nades, the nades of which that Juicy would be proud of, 19 could win this. TU is so heavily clumped up there. Let's take a look at what Rand sees here. Jagger with all the smokes trying to stay alive. PP is going to move down to that ridge side. Team 19 in the blue. Trying to stay alive as long as possible. Nito goes down. And Juan G lit. He's going to die. And Jagger secures second place for PK. TU though with the massive win coming out of Novo with a total of 10 kills there. PK picking up a good amount of kills though. Also, 8 kills just as well. So we saw PK get knocked down to a 2-man very early on, but they end up taking second place, and by fighting so much early on, they still picked up the kills, and they match, or they don't match TU's kills, but they're only 2 kills short with 8 kills total. Team 19, a really big return. First match that they've been back in this league for a little bit. They take a 3rd place finish with a total of 7 kills. Goon sneaking into 4th place. Jordan with 1 kill there. Team Execute in 5th, your PMCO winners. Coming in 5th with a good amount of kills just as well with 5, 7, 8 kills right there. INS in 6th place with 1. Tribe in 7th with 1. Wildcard in 8th with 1, Nova in 9th with 1, Prism in 10th with 1. These teams with just 1. QST in 11th with 5, Homeless in 12th with 4, C9 getting taken down early in 13th, Syndicate in 14th with only 1, and Accelerate in 15th. We saw them try to do that full send, but Angry just had that nasty angle, and I mean, when you run into Juicy with 12 grenades on a push, and he's already nading before you guys even get to the compound, there's not much you can do about that. Accelerate, though, I think they had the right idea. They knocked one far back, they saw one drive away, so that means it's an isolated 4v2, but Angry and Juicy just with a really, really good defense right there. Well played to them. All right, we will be back with match number 2. And this time I'll play some music for you guys while we wait for the next match.
remember me, right? I'm not only there at night. You seem a little nervous in your head. It's like a creepy circus. Are you ready for the show? Now tell me, where did all your courage go? I'm back, boo. I control you, just as in a game. But don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see. I'm back, boo.
All right, we have the updated scores after that first match. TU, of course, taking that chicken dinner and picking up 10 kills with 30 points. PK in second with 22. So PK is first overall coming into today. Let's take a quick look at the overalls coming into today. So PK will maintain their lead. That was a really big second place finish for Jagger and Jeezy there. And 19, first game back in a bit, coming in third place with 7 kills, 17 points total. Execute in fourth. Goon Squad in fifth right there. Following them, we have Insidious, Request, Tribe, Wildcard, Homeless, Nova, Prism, Syndicate, Cloud9, Accelerate, Impact, Most Wanted, Thrifty, and 303. Thrifty, Most Wanted, Impact, and 303 not showing up for today. What an interesting song, by the way. This is like some trap carnival Halloween type music. Interesting to say the least. All right, we are back with match number 2 on to Miramar. 65 in the lobby this time. Wildcard missing 1 member now. Coops, Acer, and Spring. Slicky not making it into the lobby, I'm not sure. TU also a 3-man. And Itz is in the lobby now, but they will be a 3-man. So we have a couple 3-man teams. My hair is like all over the place right now. All right. By the way, I've been wearing this Gangstar jersey for like 3 days in a row. I should probably get it changed. I'm reading chat right now. By the way, if you guys can watch me on Trovo, today is the last day of the month, and I'm trying to get as many hours watched on Trovo as possible. So if today of all days, if you guys could go over to !Trovo, type it in the Twitch chat, type it in the YouTube chat, and then go watch me on Trovo, that would mean the world to me. So if you guys could hop over to Trovo, please do. CPK taking the Ruins side. C9 going to be sharing El Pozo with Goon. Where is Tribe going in this? This is interesting. I've never seen Tribe. Tribe always goes Chuma. Maybe it's too far for them to go Chuma? Interesting. We'll see what happens here. Are they going to end up sharing this place with? They are. Tribe going to be dropping an El Pozo with C9 for the very first time. But doesn't look like everyone got the memo though. Gabby in a 1v3 right now. You could even call it a 1v4. King Ace just flying in right now. Going to be dropping onto Pyra. And Adder. I don't know if C9's gonna take this fight or not. King A trying to run away. Can he find a weapon? King A one shot right now. King A goes down to that S12. Gabby. No vest. Level 3 helmet though. Gabby does get Bayo, but Uneven already flanked over into the arena and Tribe down to a 2-man. And yeah, it's just Telly and Seagut now. Tribe changing up their spot. Not ready for C9. My nose is itchy, by the way, guys. Anyways, Homeless. Got Juicy. Ooh, Juicy with the pan. Jordan with no pan. Juicy playing sneaky right now. Rest of Homeless with the trike. They're going to take that bus, and they're going to come back for Juicy. Nico's like, you know what? I don't really like Juicy today, so I'm going to go loot. You guys go pick him up. And look at this zone. Nobody is in zone yet. Absolutely. Well, I mean, there are people in zone, but nobody in the central area of zone at all whatsoever. That plane path just really not in sync with the zone pop. And Jordan's already made his way all the way out. Running in FPP mode, I heard, makes you run faster. That's a joke, by the way. And Nova looking to get a kill here, hunting down Nemesis. They full send it, 4v1. Nemesis goes down. Zyfam picks up the kill. And INS are so spread out right now. Nemesis and Jay both are dead. Excuse me, I need to sneeze real quick. All right, that was a good sneeze. We've got Soccer Mom team rotating out right now. They don't have to deal with Impact and Shuma or Minas anymore, as Impact is not playing today. Shots coming out though. Seagut getting knocked. It's just Tully up now. Tully with the AK red dot. Seagut knocked and bleeding right now. Goon should know Tribe is a 2-man. Telly's got to go for that revive quick. The Goon team really split up. They might not push this. Jordan, I would say, is definitely the more aggressive one coming out of the Goon team. So Jordan might just try and find an angle onto Tribe here. Jordan pulling up. Does find an angle. Hits Seagut once. He just needs one more bullet. Goes prone. Unfortunate that he does not have anything better than a red dot. Telly shooting back with that car 9. Cassidy takes down Siga. It's just all Telly now. Telly gets 1. Telly getting 2. Oh, the reload! Oh, Telly would have got that. Unfortunate, that reload. I bet you Telly didn't have an extended mag. Did Telly have an extended mag? Neither players from Goon were ready to support that, by the way. Actually, maybe Cassidy had an angle. But, oh my. Or wait. No, Telly was over here, right? Yeah, Cassidy had an angle. Cassidy had an angle. Even if he got that knock, I think Cassidy would have hit him at least once there. But Goon picking up those 2 kills. Level X and oh my lord, what is going on over here? Coops. Oh man. Wild card. Pinched between 2 different teams. Team 19 and Level. Why is my nose so itchy? PK getting into fight with Homeless. Let's see if this 2v4 is going to have play out though. Acer with a quick nade towards Damien. Oh, good nade knock. And he sees... Oh, with the car 9. Ultron almost getting taken out right now. Damien on the outside, bleeding out. Ultron with a first aid. Good, he has a first aid. Venom throwing some mollies in. Acer and Spring playing this defense 2v4 extremely well right now. Spring should be able to have an angle here. Oh, they're going to get that revive. And Spring gets naded. Oh, now it's a 4v1. Homeless. Still fighting Ida and Nuts now. Acer with some quick shots, no connects. Goes for that first aid. Forced to cancel. And the SKS close range in the face. Let's go see what was happening between Homeless and PK. Homeless with 1 kill. So they didn't lose anyone to PK. PK did end up losing 1 player. GZ taking shots towards INS's direction. Teams finally starting to make their way in. Anyways, today is the last month. Today is the last day of this month, and I'm trying to hit my Trovo number, guys. If you guys could go ahead and switch over to Trovo, !Trovo in the chat, and watch me on Trovo, I would very much appreciate it. And we missed that amazing aggressive push out of Homeless, picking up another kill right there onto INS. Homeless, by the way, just after experience with playing them, it's probably one of the teams that's the best at keeping track of kill feed. So anytime any team is weak anywhere on the map, they will make a mental note of that. And we see like this giant, like huge rotating push out of Homeless from this position all the way over to INS. And that's because they knew for a fact INS was a 2-man. And they got that knock earlier too. So Homeless just picking up that kill. Joey's still holding this spot down. He's going to start leaving now. Joey rotating out. Let's take a look at what PK sees up here. Got GZ with the SLR 4X. Team execute on the west side over there. Nemu taking shots at car tires. And we're down to 53 members now. Angry. Pulling up. Next is Siberia. I think Siberia is playing quiet here. Angry might not know. Oh, Siberia threw something though. Oh, that's a grenade. I think that was a glitch grenade where it just throws on its own automatically. So Angry does know there's a team here now. Accelerate, rotating in from the blue. Syndicate on the south side. Soccer Mom's edging on the east. Homeless is going to just centralize into Monte here. And we're going to get that circle shift sooner. Oh, Goon getting into a fight with 19. Ooh, Cassidy with a really good angle. Not able to get that thirst though. Oh, almost knocking two. Fran also almost going down there. 19, no, they got a team watching them now. Cassidy with 1 kill right now. The zone starting to close in ever so. Oh, actually, the zone's not even closing right now. The zone already shifted. Everybody's in zone from previous. Oh, execute! Got a fight coming out over here, all the way on the south side. Syndicate trying to loop all the way around, and they do run into one team there. And execute. Taking shots at everybody. Survival goes down to Fade. And Syndicate will lose 2 of their members. You could already see Leo safe behind cover. Question is, does Execute push down from the hill for this? Potentially. Radarin already leaving his teammate Leo behind. Goon pinstering this team in now. Looks like 19. Oh, 19 didn't lose anybody. They just have Huan Ji that moved further back to get a better Overwatch angle. Godzilla gets 1 clean shot into Simple there. Accelerate finally making it out of the blue zone. Got QST and TU right next to each other. TU, a 3-man to begin with. Nueve, close. On the closer side. Level X on the north, just edging. And I don't think we're going to get any action now until the circle shifts once again. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. Zoo is starting to grow a mustache, hence the itchy nose. Oh, jeez. Sorry if there's an echo. It's just the room I'm in right now. Prism snatched. Ooh. He's got an 8 out. Little does he know, Radarin has already ran away. Prism trying to clear this compound out, but Radarin booking it. Why is my nose so itchy? And it's not like the inside of my nose, it's like the top. I think it's because I was exfoliating the other day, so now there's dead skin cells on my nose that are that I need to scratch off. Anyways, you guys probably didn't want or need to know that. But what am I going to talk about, man? We're just waiting for the zone to shift here. Oh my god. Impact with the best circles in the game. People love playing Impact League because the circles are just so amazing. What a ridiculous shift. I've never even seen what it looks like over here. All I know is that none of that is playable. Homeless. Nico getting knocked out on rotation, I think, to Nova. And Joey with a good trade knock onto Starlight. Nico is stuck, though. Angry in his 1v1 with Zyfan here. Angry jumps around to the other side. Zyfan doing just the same. It's a game of cat and mouse right now. Starlight getting revived. Nico, though, not in the best position to get revived. Nade comes out. 2 nades come out. Angry moving in. Angry might just end up getting 2v1 here now. Yep, AZ pulls up. Joey with the cross. Not able to cover it with the speed at which he's pulling in. It's all on to Angry now. 1v3. Angry gets 1. He's going to go for that thirst. Oh, jumping through the window. Not able to get that clean thirst either. They will get that revive. They trade revives, so. Problem, though, is Angry's dead. And got QST rotating in. QST knocking knocking 2 members down. Nova with 2 knocks. QST might just full send this. QST is looking to full send this. They knock another one. Nova down to 1 man. And Homeless with the third party now. Oh, Homeless trying to third party, but Joey goes down. So did QST lose anyone? No, QST didn't lose anybody here. This zone rotation is wild right now, but we're going to keep our eyes glued to this fight. And Siberia, last one up. He's trying his best, jiggling. Gets 1, 2 bullets. QST dealing with Homeless at the same time. Oh, they pushed 2 different fights. That's going to let Siberia take a 1v2. Siberia with the 1v2 and then Homeless wiping out the rest of Quest. Quest was so confused as to where and how the teams were set up. They should have known after they knocked Joey that it was a different team. And they should have just focused on the Nova fight. Homeless picking up 4 total kills off of that. And they're going to try and pinch the Nova player in. They're going to get their revenge. But not before we see another zone shift. Team Execute with the zone, Team 19 with the zone, PK with the zone, Level, C9, Goon, and everybody else has to make their way in still. Cypher pulls up. Gets shot in the side by Fate, down to 1 HP. He's going to throw that smoke down. Oh, and Fate catching him underneath the wheels. He's got that 6x, though. And it looks like Team Execute is going to do what they do best. They're going to execute on this team. Killswitch pulling up with the grenade. Trey goes down. It's just Osazuki up now. Fame Boys pulling up over the top. It's going to get a good angle onto Osazuki here. And there we go. Osazuki goes out. That is Team Accelerate out. Homeless still dealing with this fight with Nova Siberia. And Siberia has all the meds he needs in the world with all these dead boxes in here. Seems like Homeless is just going to try and wait him out. C9, still not in zone, trying to find a way in. Goon just full sending it straight to the middle. C19 just holding, you could say their backs are up against the wall, but that's a really nice solid wall for them to not worry about since nobody's going to be able to shoot them in their backside. Bayo's still not in zone, trying to find a spot for them to play. Juan G and Simple focusing on the north side there. Goon has somehow found a spot just right in the middle that's open. Oh, that's a nice rock. Cutie Pie getting knocked on rotation is going to be able to get revived potentially. And we missed it, but Homeless finished off that last player out of Nova. We have PK and Soccer Moms right next to each other. Doc running in for the push. Gets Raven. Two players left for PK, and those nades are going to hurt. They're going to push out onto Doc. Doc being mollied right now. Does the best he can, but goes down and gets thirsted. The rest of the ITS team is here. Chapo already 1 HP. The Overwatch coming in big from Russell, getting the knock onto Jeezy. And Menwu just baiting the shots out. Chapo still 1 HP. Homeless coming into the mix now. And I think Russell, Russell gets knocked and thirsted. Menwu with the 1v1. He's just 1 HP. I don't think he knows. Menwu loses that 1v1 while he was 1 HP that whole entire time. And the third party out of Homeless, Juicy picks up another kill. And Homeless with the zone. Juicy's going to go back for Joey. And C9 have made it into zone, leaving 19 and Level to fight each other on the edge. Damien, the last one up for 19, trying to get that revive, but 19 pushing over. 19 with another really good game performance coming out today. I think there's smokes on him. It's just not rendered on my screen. Yep. Definite smokes there. Juan G gets knocked and thirsted. Simple. With the jump shot. Oh my gosh! Damien got into the car! And another thirst! Now it's a 1v1. And oh my gosh, Damien. Or Dian's, I mean. Dian's hopping into that car, making a mockery out of, who was that, Simple? Alright, let's get back into the match. C9 taking shots at Goon. Goon just trying to rotate into zone. They do not want to fight anybody right now. Homeless on the other side of the road, and we got Team Execute, a full 4-man with 12 kills right now. Number 1 in PMCO for a reason here. And Homeless with part of the zone. C9 have to make it in still. 19 also have to make it in. I don't think they're not able to use that buggy that they had. The back wheel's out. Honestly, they should just use it. It's just one back wheel and they're going downhill. Oh, Nito getting onto the bike and he's gonna die. Nito's gonna die. That one bandage. Oh, not good enough. We're gonna watch Fran come in on the rotation. And Fran sees a tree that he's gonna use. Fran makes it in. And Homeless with his own. Oh, this is gonna work out really well for Homeless. Homeless has a very nice ridge that they could use to control here. Team Execute might just get shot in the side right now. And Cutie Pie just trying to stay alive. Prone in that zone right there. Prone in the zone. Fate gets revived there. They did manage to take out the last 19 player. Team Execute up at 13 kills. That's a grenade. Oh my gosh, that grenade. If it wasn't cooked, if it was cooked a second less, that would have been a Kobe right onto C9. Chuzo getting a spot into the zone, using that car as cover. Goon and Cutie Pie trying to fight and hold it back away from him. Meanwhile, Homeless just playing quiet here. Juicy should be able to spot C9 here very soon. C9 with that pre-fire. Juicy gets Bayo and uneven though. And now it's a 4v2v1. Joey not in the zone. He's going to edge it right in with the buggy. Makes it into zone. Fame Boy's going for the push onto Cutie Pie. The overwatch is good. Now it's a 4v2 and Execute with the zone. Nades coming out. Joey getting naded heavy right there. That one might just do it in for Joey. Oh, that one. Not good enough. And Execute getting extremely greedy here, even though they have zone. They're pushing over with the smoke cross. They want to take this win right now. They don't want to wait any longer. Juicy running over to the other side right now with that opening. Kill switch does get picked up though, so they get that full reset. And instead of being able to win outright on that push, they're just gonna have to wait a little bit. Juicy does have partial zone here. Juicy does have the zone right here. Let's take a look at Juicy right now. Juicy gonna get that clean knock onto kill switch. That nade's gonna tag Juicy up a little bit. No boost, just bandages and first aid. If Juicy had 12 grenades right now, Juicy would win the match. But he doesn't. They're gonna get that revive. Oh, that's a grenade! Oh, that grenade doesn't connect though. And 3 grenades coming out towards the side of that smoke. I believe Execute has the zone on this side. It's a 4v2. Fame Boy is trying to make a play. Might end up making the same mistake that they made earlier. Oh, Fame Boy spots Juicy. And now it's a full push. Fame Boys goes down. Juicy gets knocked, and Team Execute with the win. Team Execute. Fate with 6, Juzo with 3, Kill Switch with 2, and Fame Boys with 5. I think with that win, how well did PK do? PK came in 9th with 1 point. I don't think, no, Team Execute isn't first overall yet. But Team Execute is getting very, very, very close to first place overall for this league. But Juicy with 6 kills coming in 2nd place. We saw Homeless get pinched by Nova and QST, and they somehow came out on top in that. And Juicy picking up a total of 6 kills, the team a total of 8 kills. Goon coming in 3rd place with 5 kills. C9 coming in 4th with 4. Team 19, another good performance by them with 6 kills. Level X in 6th place with 5. Prism in 7th. Soccer Bombs, pretty good performance for them. 4 kills in 8th place as a 3-man. PK in 9th place right there with 1 kill. Syndicate in 10th with also just 1. Nova in 11th with 3. TU in 12th with none. Accelerate in 13th. QST in 14th with 4 kills. INS in 15th with no kills. Wildcard in 16th and Tribe out in 17th. We're going to get back to the score screen and put on some music, and we'll be back with match number 3. By the way, I see it now in the chat. We're hitting up to 100+ viewers on Trovo. Thank you guys so much for going and tuning in over to Trovo and watching me there. I really appreciate it. Scores will be coming out very shortly. For everyone that switched over, thank you. For everyone that's staying on Trovo, thank you. And for just everyone watching, thank you also. But extra thank yous for everyone at Trovo because you guys are the best. All right, we're back with scores after match number 2, and I'm going to change the playlist, or I don't know why it's all like Halloweenish trap music. All right, so Execute now in the lead with 51 total points so far out of 2 games, unnamed in a close, or not even a close second. In second with 31, 19 Esports with 30, PK with 27, Homeless also with 27. Great game from them there. Goon Squad with 24, Cloud9 with 13, and following Cloud9 we have Quest, Nova, Insidious, Prism, Thrifty Soccer Moms, Tribe, Wildcard, Syndicate, Accelerate, and Level X. Can you bring me some water? All right, the next match has started. And I think we still have a few three-man teams here. We have a wild card. Wild card is 3. And I believe Soccer Moms is also 3. TU 3 once again. Oh, team. Wait. Let me go to overall. Here we go. TU is 3. Team 19 is also 3. Level X is 3. Prism is 3. There's so many. Soccer Mom. How do we have 60? Wow, so many three-man teams. I guess going three-man is the way to go. All right, we're in the plane. Plane path is a far northern plane path. Execute will be jumping out first, taking over Camp Alpha, I believe. Tribe going down south, same with Nova. PK will take Ha 10, if I'm not mistaken. Car getting their usual spot up in Tap Mock. Soccer Moms taking a split to the west of Paradise here. And we've had two teams always fight for boot camp, and it looks like it's going to happen again. Syndicate versus INS and boot camp. Survival running into a wall right now, or a door. But that's just the spectator glitch. Four before in boot camp. Neither team wanting to give up mid. Both teams dropping in mid survival with the M7. Level 1 vest. Ooh, level 3 helmet and 2 vest. Plus the Uzi. That's a good start. Nova, though, already getting into a fight with QST. One member of QST is knocked. It's just up to Chi Wang now. And Chi Wang not able to take down Siberia. Nova will take out 2 members of QST instantly. And Syndicate actually not going to decide to push. I think Syndicate usually loses this fight when they push over because, you know, TPP advantage is a thing here. And they're just going to leave and loot the south side. Joey's got that 4X though. He's waiting to third party and steal some thirds potentially. And I swear the zone is always favoring this island. The zone just loves this island. Every single time on Sandhawk, it's like this. All the goddamn freaking time. Looks like everybody else though. You know what's crazy? No one has taken Pinon yet. Even though Tempo is not in this league. They just know that is tempo spot and they respect it, so they're not going to go for it. Oh, INS though. Smelling something fishy, knowing that Syndicate's not fighting them. Jay's already on an off angle, cutting off Syndicate's escape. I don't know how early Jay got here, but if they don't know Jay's here, Jay may be able to get the opening that INS needs for this Syndicate fight. I would like to see Jay pretty lean to his right hand side. So camera view wise, TPP, it gives them better coverage. For some reason though, Syndicate's being really careful about this area. They might have heard Jay, or maybe something in their gut feeling just tells them that they're going to have one player set up here. Level X and Goon fighting. Where is this happening? Oh, what is happening here? Goon, Godzilla, taking the road with a tuk-tuk is going to get shot out. And if anything, we're going to see the fight break out between QST and Nova before the one in boot camp even happens. Sky's in a bush right now. He gets up, fire shots, gets HCL. Zyfan with that quick trade though. Leve last up, not able to get the thirst. And Siberia pulling up. Leve's time is very short here. Chapo and TU fighting. TU lose 2 members instantly. The ITS team swimming over is going to make a breach on this beach side into TU. Not before they get third party though by PK. And Rand peeking out. Gets one. Almost gets Chapo. Doc almost getting that trade right there. Chapo's the only one that has made it across though. Russell will be knocked and thirsted by PK. And Wildcard and 19 right on top of each other. Acer, ooh, with some really good shots. Getting Fran. Oh, he's going to go for this card explosion. He's got to go for that reload. They're sending it. Acer not able to pick up those 2 kills. Coops over the top. Spring's already knocked. Team 19, 4 versus 3 with Spring down, making it a 4v2. Acer's on the other angle, trying to help, but it's all up to Coops now. Coops gets 1, gets 2, switches to the Uzi, gets 3. Oh my gosh, Coops with the 3-piece. Acer's running. Acer's gonna have to take a 1v2 here. They get that 1 revive. Quick FPP. Oh no. Oh no, Acer. Alright. Acer's got a 1v4. That's the only way he's gonna redeem himself here. Oh no, Acer. Acer. I'm gonna DM Acer, pay me $50 and I'll cut the stream short right before you naded yourself. My cat's meowing. R.I.P. Acer, the god Acer showing he is mortal and makes mistakes just like the rest of us. That was unfortunate. I was ready to see Acer clutch that. I mean, Coops with the 3-piece. Oh my. Coops with a very nasty 3-piece there. Acer, unfortunately, that nade might have slipped out. I don't know what happened exactly, but he ran right into it. And looks like INS has already secured their rotation out. Meanwhile, Syndicate, though, still stuck as INS has got all the angles in the world right now. And Acer said the grenade just threw on its own. It happens all the time. Can't blame him. But the fact that he almost killed himself with it, oh no. You hate to see it. Especially after Coops with that 1v3. All right, well. PK, looks like PK, we missed it, but PK did finally push in and wipe out the ITS team and TU over here. So TU and ITS wiped out right there. Tribe swimming over, INS. There we go. First opening for INS. They set up the angles on Syndicate. Survival's knocked now. They will be able to get that reset. Only issue with INS's setup is they're not set up ready to kill. Oh, I spoke too soon. I mean, if Jordan's just going to hit all his shots. Juanito goes down, though. Yeah, as I was saying, INS isn't set up ready to wipe Syndicate. They're just set up to gatekeep Syndicate. So Syndicate with that opening might be the ones to make the move to wipe out INS. And look, they're not even going to go for that revive. They know there's a timing they have to hit with that knock. And now it's a 3v3. And this nade, ooh, that's a good nade. Oh, never mind, cooked a little bit too long. Jay makes his appearance known now. Jeremiah's going to go back for Radar, and Leo goes down. But Survival gets that trade, and the thirst. And at some point, Nemesis went down. Oh, Nemesis getting third party. I don't know if that was stolen or not. But yeah, like I said, INS set up for the gatekeep, not set up for the wipe on Syndicate. Because they're too split up, and they're not able to push in. So INS misplaying that, I would have to say. And the zone is going to slowly just start shrinking. How did C9... Oh, yeah, C9 drove right over. And they got to this side. Level X still in the blue. Goon also in the blue. They do have a car for rotation, though. Prism catching one of Syndicate. Oh, Prism's up here now. When you take this long to rotate out of boot camp, everybody's going to be swinging right on by. Precious meds having to be used and wasted right now. And oh, nice headshots from Survival. And Cindy gets knocked in the blue. They will be able to get that revive, but getting knocked in the blue is never nice. Never feels good. Survival with that 6x QBZ. Great shots. And the zone centralizes right on top of the execute. Accelerate, just leaving that. They're going to go ahead and go in. Prism down to a one-man now. Now that Snatch has been knocked. And Cindy going to pop some bandages before using that first aid. 1 minute to go before the zone starts closing once again. Snatch will get revived just as well. Jordan, last one up. Not sure what his plan is. Fame Boys on the close side to Homeless. And Level X still edging in from the north side right there. Syndicate is going to leave out through the north side because Prism was on the south. Prism's going to get an easy rotation in. So no one is in the south of the circle yet. C9 Pyra catching one. Beowulf getting another. And Team 19 rotating in the open right now. Hwanji almost getting Pyra there. Oh, Pyra not able to get the last bullet in. Hwanji is going to make it. And oh, Pyra peeking a little bit too much. He had 4 first aids. I don't know why Pyra be peeking so greedily, especially when he's in a position that he's in, playing by himself on that tower. Let's see what Killswitch sees. Killswitch is looking towards C9. Now, oh, he should spot out Simple here. No, his eyes are focused on the smoke. Not able to see Simple. One member of C9 pulls up to get that revive. Nothing that Execute can do about it. Beowulf, though, with that QBZ, gets that knock onto Simple. Goon fighting Nova. Siberia gets taken out. Cassidy in a 1v1. Starlight winning that 1v1 though. The rest of Goon out in the blue. Starlight gets knocked by Cutie Pie. Great shots by Cutie Pie. Why do I hear like a third player? And Hazel's forced to come back to help. Same with Nova and Juzu knocked. Where did Juzu not get knocked by? By Hwanji. And Hwanji instantly traded. Hwanji at some point has made it out that mountain. Juzu needs that revive though. And Tribe taking shots. Syndicate still trying to wake their way in. Syndicate ended up losing 3 players trying to make their way in. I think they were gatekept by Accelerate. Yep, they were gatekept by Accelerate indeed. And Jordan might have had something to do with it just as well. 19 will get that revive onto Nito. And that grenade is good. That low toss gets one. Kill switch in a 1v1. We'll get that thirst. Juzu just now getting picked up. Oh, Juzu actually is just crawling over, just bleeding out slowly. Someone's going to run out the other way. And Execute forcing... Oh, wait, oh, Fake got knocked. Who did Fake get knocked to? Team Execute just getting stretched thin, but it looks like they will be able to get the revives and the reset. Forced to give up their whole entire south side. Luckily for them, Homeless is just chilling and not pushing up. And Simple's also just going to chill. Tribe making their way into zone. C9, not sure what C9 is going to do. C9 is a forward. Oh, they got 2 buggies. Let's watch this. I'm ready to see this spicy rotation. Adder driving uneven. Bayo driving Pyra. And they're off to the races, boys. Let's see what C9 has got when it comes to rotations. Doing a little side wheelie right there. And oh, they're gonna stop. They get that kill onto Nova. Gabby though, oh, they don't see him. They stopped just far enough on the other side. Adder, and even running in the open though, Bayo and Pyra get taken out of that buggy. And Adder also getting lit. It is only uneven in zone now. And oh, we got Juzu taking shots. Trying to get that kill onto Adder. He's gonna steal it. Juzu with the steal. Uneven last alive now. Bayo bleeding out. Just barely making it to that rock. But even if they did, Juzu picking up another one. Team Execute. Just picking, it's like picking, what is it? Picking strawberries? Picking berries? Whatever, they're picking up the kills. That's what they're doing. I'm gonna take down the shade. Alright. That mountain circle is unfair. Yes, this circle is very unfair. Kill switch still holding the north side. And he spots some players. You have a full PK team just on the other side of this mountaintop. And they're going to be forced to run into the blue to try and cross. But kill switch is already up there. Ultron shooting Raven in the back. Raven tries to get that return fire. And Minwoo was the one to get it. And kill switch just gatekeeping. Minwoo forced to pick up all the meds in this zone. Goon showing up. Lost track of Goon, but where did they come from? Goon shows up to the party. And it is just Jordan left alive. And Jordan's just trying to run it in right now. Prism getting into a fight. Once again, just like match number 1. With Homeless, Snatch runs in. Joey gets that kill. Homeless making their way over. Taking this fight slowly. Nade prepped for Cindy. That nade should be good. Cindy's gonna readjust. No knock. Angry should see Cindy. Oh, but Galaxy's got the Overwatch. Cindy crosses over to the other side. And Cindy makes it over. Let's take a look at Fameboys. What is he working with up here? Oh, he's got that nade cooking. Might have cooked it a little bit too long there. Bounces over. No connections though. Homeless is moving. Prism coming in. Jordan still alive from INS. C9 take out. Or Homeless taking out C9 there. Fameboy is just gatekeeping these people from inside the blue. Jordan gets a knock, but then Jordan gets found and finished. 2 Accelerate members healing out in the blue right now. And Team Execute and Tribe get the next zone. And oh, Fate getting a little bit spooked there. Jordan still alive, sneaking in past all these teams. And Jag is going to bleed out here. Oh, Jag gets one onto Fate and almost goes and gets that thirst. And instantly, I don't think they could get that revive. Zone's closing. Homeless sweeping their way in. They're looking for their chicken dinner. All they got to do is take out this Tribe team. Jordan getting that thirst though, that steal and confirm. Gabby gets taken down. Homeless, the 4-man wrecking ball just bulldozing through Tribe's side of the zone here. It's going to be a 50-50. If it goes high ground, INS wins. If it goes low ground, Homeless wins. And what's crazy is that Jordan's still alive. Jordan's going to look to make his play here. 1v2. Juzo with the nade caught in hand, but Fameboy's on the other side getting that flank instantly. And now it is... Oh, Prism's still alive. What can Prism do here? Prism is only able to hurt Homeless. Actually, Galaxy... I spoke too soon. Galaxy getting that knock. But Team Execute, Juzo should see him. Juzo gets that knock and gets that thirst. And the zone... Oh, looks like Homeless might be getting the zone on this one. Cindy, though. Oh. Prism could get second place here. 30 seconds. Both teams have zone. Kill switch. Yeah, 1 meter out of zone. They are in zone right here. Yeah, there is no way up and no way down at this point. The best thing that Execute can do here, if they don't get the next zone, is to make sure they get second place. They need to be aware that they only got a knock and a thirst onto a Prism member, so there is a third team alive. Cindy isn't in zone though on this one. Cindy might have to crawl into LOS of Nico. And Nico, I think Nico's playing to watch out for Execute at top. Is Nico going to hear Cindy, though? Cindy proning in. ever so slowly, not making any sound. They're all just looking straight up right now. They hear the footsteps, and Execute don't have zone. Cindy is still alive. Juicy firing his celebration shots already. Oh, what a nade! That nade somehow not knocking Nico. How do they... Maybe it's the buggy that's giving it away. Another nade coming out. That one only damaging Nico. Cindy might just snag the second place. They're really trying to nade out Nico here. And here comes a jump. Killswitch jumping straight down. And Killswitch gets Joey. Killswitch getting one player jumping straight down. And Prism! Cindy making their move. Cindy made their move. And, oh, Homeless is down to 2 members now. Juicy's 1 HP. Juzo's gonna get Nico. It's a 2v1. Juicy's last up. They gotta kill Juicy on the drop down. And Juicy gets Fame, boys. And, oh, and the last one falls to their death. Impact League, boys. First there was the Miramar match, or first it was the Erangel match. You know, you gotta love those milli-circles. Second game, you get the dumbest Miramar circle on the Hard West. And the third game, you get this 50-50 between high ground and low ground. And what an ending. I think Impact League is just blessed for entertainment purposes, but I bet these teams really hate playing Impact League because every single time the zone is troll as fuck. What a game, though. What a game. All right, let's go over the Homeless picking up that chicken with 7 kills. Did I do the math right? Yeah, 7 kills. Execute, another big game. Juzo with 7 by himself. A total of 8 plus 7, that's 15. 16 kills out of Team Execute. Team Execute definitely taking first place now for the Impact League. Prism coming in 3rd. INS coming in 4th with 2. Tribe in 5th with 2. Accelerate in 6th place with 5. PK in 7th with 5. Goon in 8th with 3 right there. C9 in 9th with 3. Level X in 10th with 1. Team 19 in 11th with 3. Nova in 12th with 4. Syndicate in 13th. And TU in 14th. Oh, okay, yeah, there's more. I was like, wait a second, that doesn't seem right. There should be more. Wildcard in 15th. Soccer Moms in 16th with 1 kill. And QST in 17th place. What a game ending zone. All right, we still got 2 more. I'll be right back with game number 4. Don't go anywhere. Especially if you're on Trovo. If you're watching on Trovo, thank you. We're averaging more than 100 viewers now on Trovo for these matches. Thank you guys for switching over to Trovo, and thank you guys for watching me on Trovo. I appreciate the support.
Stay with me.
All right, what a game ending, huh? That Sandhawk game, that was something else. We have updated scores now after those 3 matches. Homeless shooting up to 2nd place. Of course, Execute maintaining that gigantic first lead for today's points. And honestly, probably first overall now. PK in 3rd, doing pretty well to try and hold that top spot, but Execute just doing too well. And I believe Execute will be first overall right now. Team 19 Esports holding the 4th place spot right now, with Unnamed following them, and then Goon Squad, Cloud9, Insidious, Prism, Nova, Tribe, Accelerate, Quest, Thrifty Soccer Moms, Syndicate, Wildcard, and Level X. Currently getting the bikini match set up right now.
I feel like I fought all my life for this. This 1 part, this 1/3, I've always missed. No, just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now I'm losing. So will I fall again? I'm scared of heights, yet it was me who ran away.
My mic's still muted. There we go. We're back with match number 4. Got one more after this. Sorry, I had to end the wub music. If you're into that. I personally don't like listening to all that wubbing. That was like 2012. Anyways, let's check in with the lobby. Wildcard back to a 4-man. QST back to a 4-man. TU back to a 4-man. Wait, QST was a 4-man before. Looks like everyone's back to a 4-man team. Nice. Wait, we have 63 though. Somebody's missing somewhere. Oh, Level X. Level X is now a 3-man. But we're on to Vikendi. Could be fast-paced, could be slow-paced. It's hard to tell. Sometimes it's just third parties upon third parties. Other times it's just everyone just playing it really slow. Yeah, we got a Southern playing path. C9 dropping straight down. Or is he? Oh no, he's floating over to Movatra. Homeless going for a little bit of a stretch to Garoka here. And they will claim Movatra, but snatched from Prism. Wait, Prism is contesting here, it seems. Where is Cindy going? Yeah, Prism with a Western split. Prism dropping on C9 here. Uneven, no weapons yet. Might get cut off here. Dian's dropping right in front of him. We saw Dian's with that car play earlier today, taking out that 19 member from inside the truck, hopping in. Dian's looting up here. Let's see if we have any other hot drops happening. QST and Nova. Uh-oh. QST want this spot. QST is going to be fighting Nova in PMPL for this spot. Both teams have made it in to PMPL. And, oh, Cindy already catching Pyra and the knock and the thirst. Oh, no. How did Pyra get knocked and thirsted? Oh, Pyra was just out in the open. Not sure if there was some miscommunication or they didn't know Prism dropped here, but C9 down to 3 right from the beginning of the game. And Prism's actually going to leave. They definitely should have seen it was just 2 here. They could have taken that 3v1, but they're going to prioritize loot instead. They might just run into Jag here. They are going to drive straight into Jag. They're going to pull up. Jag definitely heard the car, though. Yeah, Jag heard the car. Jag has M16 Uzi. Level X getting into fight. Oh, we have a fight coming out in Hot Springs. Team 19 down to 2 players already. Level X still a force to be reckoned with as a 3-man. And that is, oh yeah, there's no chance for 19 to get any trades on that. So now it's a 2v3. Juan G pushing over. Takes some shots at B-Sex with the AK Iron Sight. Nothing connects there though. He's going to throw that molly onto that balcony. Ultron already on the rooftop. Nito spots it out though. Got a 3v2 situation. Grenade comes out. That goes way too far. Venom wins his 1v1. Gets one. And oh, with the pre-fire, gets the second. Venom with a clean 2-piece there. 1v2 pretty much almost. And accelerate. Prism just kept rotating. It looks like Snatch is just going to play on his own. He's going to find his own car and group up with the team later. There is a Zima on the road there for him. And C9 came over. Double checking. Not sure if the Prism left or not, but Prism did indeed leave. And we're getting into that slow part of the game now, or somewhat slow. TU with a weird split. He's on that snowmobile next to the 2 Syndicate players. And not able to make it out. Pew Pew will go down with no chance of getting revived there. And Homeless rotating straight north right now into Zabava. And oh, Soccer Moms are not in this match. Just know that. Notice that because they loot that area. INS driving straight through Prism or Syndicate territory. Jay popping out, getting survival. Or did they just get 2 players from Syndicate? Yeah, they did. Radar and survival just getting taken out instantly. INS pulling up in between 2 of the Syndicate players, but working out for them. INS pick up 2 quick kills just like that. Pew Pew still bleeding out. And oh, Syndicate or INS getting another one. There's only one up from Syndicate now. It is just all up to Leo. I should see a push out of INS. It's a 4v1. And they are pulling up. Leo, realizing he's going to get pushed, isn't going to go for that revive. Because INS is expecting Leo to be where Jeremiah was knocked, going for a revive. So instead, Leo's just going to stay still and play quiet. Jeremiah will just slowly bleed out there. I don't think they're going to find Leo either. They're going to find Jeremiah, though. Could Jeremiah have crawled back to his teammate? Jeremiah could have crawled all the way back. INS not going for that thirst. They're hunting. Now would be the time for Leo to just take the car. Take the car and drive away. Leo's going to still stay still, though. Let's see if Leo can get a knock and a thirst onto one. INS might just give up, too, because they cleared out all the buildings on the other side, but they might get too lazy to try and clear this one out. Because realistically, Leo could be long gone by now, too. But we have another team pulling up. TU. TU is back for revenge here. And Syndicate, or INS, see them. Hopefully INS doesn't think it's... Okay, INS knows it's a different team now. Jordan gets that thirst. King G. Leo's still chilling. King G with the... Ooh. Iron Sight AK, but that SLR. SLR MP5. What a combo. And King G's just going to get wrapped hard. And he's going to go down. Leo has a pan out. He's like, now's the time for me to make my move. Don't know what Leo's plan is here. Let's take a look at the zone, though. How is everyone doing? It looks like everyone's finding some real estate inside the zone for themselves here. Q is still here. These teams are just looking for kills. Q with the pan walk just as well, but let's see what Leo's doing. They're back. INS is back for Leo. And just like that, Jordan spots out the last the last Syndicate player, and Leo going down. Quite anticlimactic, I would have to say. Wildcard driving in. Okay, yep. Wildcard finding a spot in zone. Pretty central. Have Homeless and PK on the mountaintops. Jagger goes down to Coops. Jagger's going to need a revive there. He should be able to get revived. There's like crossfire sight lines from like 3 different teams here. It's going to be really risky to push. And I spoke too soon. They are going to push, but they're about to push right in between Homeless and PK. And Spring makes his way around and gets that player. Wildcard, though, like I said, kind of a risky push. They push right in between. Homeless is about to pick up 3 from Wildcard. Spring does go down to PK, I think. PK might get that full reset unless Tribe comes to do something. Let's see what Slicky can do here in the 1v1. Slicky gets Nico. He's going to get that thirst. Nico getting a little too confident and going for that 1v1 peek. And Nico will be thirsted. PK slowly getting their reset, but not before Tribe has something to say about it. Tribe here to third party. Molotov should be good onto Jeezy. Execute here on the third party 2 now, just as well. PK down to 3. And Execute pushing up onto Homeless. Homeless down to 3 as well. So PK versus Tribe. And then we have Execute versus Homeless. Let's watch our leading fraggers and PMCO winners execute. Let's see how they take this fight. Fate with a really good nade, almost getting a knock. Angry chunked down to half. Tribe, or PK, holding a really good defense against Tribe 3v4. Looks like Tribe is actually losing that 3v4. Let's tune in real quickly over PK's side. PK still 3. And Jeezy, execute with an angle, getting that third party in and getting a kill there. And Homeless readjusting positions right now, or they're making a getaway. It looks like they will just make the getaway instead, realizing Execute have a better position on them. Fate almost getting C-gut there. So Tribe end up losing 1. They pick up 1 kill. PK end up losing everybody except Minwoo. And INS found INS with 8 kills right now. How are they finding kills all the way out here still? I do not know, but Team Execute with a really good timing and angle, they push right in and they take control of this mountaintop now. We had Wildcard up here, we had PK up here, we had Tribe here, we had Homeless here, and now King 8 goes down, fall damage. Execute might push off that. Especially since Execute already got a knock and thirst on one of the Tribe members, so they know for sure Tribe is a 3-man. And it looks like Execute's running back for the vehicles, or no, they heard Homeless. They heard Homeless with that car down here maybe, yep. Joey's readjusting that car, Execute hear it, or they potentially heard it. Oh, we see Juicy getting that off angle. Juicy saw Fate. He's going to readjust his position right now. Juicy is rocking the double pump, by the way. Homeless 3v4. They might still try and make this push. That's what they practice for PMPL. They practice their aggression so that when it comes time for it, they know just how to play it. Fame Boy's out in the open. Juicy just picking the right time to strike so he could get a knock and a thirst. Looks like that opportunity will not arise. Not right now anyways. INS with 8 kills right now. Just picking up teams off on the edge. Seems like the action will slow down here. We're down to 12 teams, so it looks like we got a lot of action early on. C9 driving by Nova. They will pass that though. Adder on the motorcycle. Honestly, I would rather just stay in a car than drive a motorcycle around. C9 find a little nice cozy spot for themselves here. And QST. I have QST with 0 kills right now. Looting whatever they can, I guess. I don't know. They were taking their sweet time in blue looting. I had some chicken and rice earlier. I think it's getting me a slight food coma. And all right, we just gotta wait for the next circle. And even after the next circle, I don't think there's gonna be much action. We're gonna need to wait 2 more circles before stuff happens. So since we're waiting, let's get a quick Zuki cam. Aww. Hi, Zuki. You're so big now. All right, back to the action. And when I say action, I mean back to waiting for the zone to shift. C9 though, just managing to navigate their way through multiple teams into the center of zone. That's definitely just some, that's a skill that Bayo has that I think not any other IGL has. Very rarely do we see like, and I think that's also one thing that really gives C9 their success in high-level tournaments. Just Bayo's rotational skills. Somehow managing to weave his way into these crazy zones. And the zone does shift north. QST, INS, and Level X all have to move in here. Execute though. They take control of the giant mountaintop. See if they're able to hold this for one more zone. We had Wildcard die up on this hill. We had Nico die up on this hill. We had 3 PK members die on this hill. And we also had one of Tribe die on this hill. C9 moving from one compound down to another, getting more central. They move down to a bigger compound, upgrading. Fame Boys almost gets knocked to Angry, I believe. Oh, Angry using the M762 long range. Joey with the G36, and he's rocking G36 UMP? Why the UMP? Or is that an MP5? That is an MP5. Pretty sure that was an MP5. And Juicy with the M4 shotgun, the double pump. Or did he switch it out? He did switch it out for an Uzi. QSC might run into INS here. Doing a quick stop, looking for whatever they can. They find an extra first aid, a grenade, some fives. Level X with 4 kills right now, down to a 2-man. They're gonna edge right in. Minwoo hears the car pull up on the other side there. And INS going to where C9 was just moments previous. And we're going to get that zone shift now. Centralizes. All the teams on the edge need to make their way in. Now we are going to get some action. Goon, Jordan taking shots right now at Prism. Try and take out the wheels. Prism just trying to edge into zone here. Cindy safe on the other side of the tree and has the car for cover. Accelerate, rotating by. We see Starlight taking shots. Accelerate, that car is smoking. Too many trees in the way. Siberia might have a better angle. No, probably does not. See what Zyfan's working on. Zyfan's focused towards Prism side. HCL gets knocked and thirsted. I don't even know where HCL was playing, but Starlight. Looking for... Oh, wait, what? Was I on the wrong screen? Okay, you guys didn't miss too much action, though. You guys didn't miss too much action. Tribe. Yep, QSD rotating into Tribe. I think I got switched to the wrong screen when I went to Zuki's screen and back. Skies. Oh, what? Nueve nading Skies on accident there. QST down to a 3-man right now, and they need to get the revive on the third. Tribe is going to be able to hold this defense probably. Execute chillin', C9 chillin', accelerate, looping around, trying to find some spot in zone for them to play in. And Tribe just making it really hard for QST to make it in here. They're getting chunked by the blue and by bullets. Zone shifted once again. It's a hard shift down to the south. C9 will be able to get the zone in that close edge right there. Telly getting shot in the back, forced to run down. Siga's turn to run up. Siga, they get that last player in Nueve, doing the smart thing. Just ran in the blue early on and just ran all the way up. Right next to INS though. And INS looking for this kill. Oh no! INS driving straight into Goon. They're going to push up onto Goon. Goon's going to just rotate as they aren't in zone either. Not before Cutie Pie goes down though. Goon hesitating, not sure what to do. They're just going to keep going. This compound is free. Oh, they could have just taken this compound. They'll get in. Prism watching over the top. Cutie Pie will be left to die. Zone closing in 20. I'm trying to click on this. It's not letting me switch the names. Jay gets taken down by C9. Adder. Adder with a really nice angle. With the red dot. Let's see what Nueve is working with. Just smoking, trying to stay alive. Seagut coming in. Jordan getting a knock onto Telly from where? I am not sure. Oh, up on the hilltop. INS is a 4-man. Seagut with the car. He's going to make his way in as soon as they get this revive. Let's see this full send rotation. Execute has already rotated in. Accelerate and Homeless fighting. And the lag. Oh, they hit a rock! Oh no, they hit a rock. And it is just massacre. That rock, I'm not sure who was driving, but that rock actually did come out of nowhere. And my frames are starting to drop. See how level X is doing with Accelerate and Homeless. And Execute right next to them. Execute's going to try and gatekeep all of this out. Fame Boys gets one. Fate readjusts his angle, gets a wider angle. Homeless still has to move in. Juicy pushing up close to Venom. He's got that Uzi. Should win this trade. And oh, Juicy gets knocked by Asazuki from the off angle. At least Juicy got that knock and thirst though. Asazuki going down to kill switch. Team Execute. Just farming these teams from the inside. And they have smokes down to cover their backs too. Juicy gets thirsted. And we have 2 members of Homeless still up. They just snuck around the other side there. Jag still alive. C9 Beowulf making a rotation in. Getting closer to the zone there. And he might peek over. He sees Fame Boys. Might take some shots. Fame Boys goes down to Jag. And Bayo gets the thirst. Fate readjusting his car now. Fate's driving over. And I don't know who knocked this player over here. Might have been Nova. None of these teams are in zone right now. Prism just straight chilling at the top still. With 4 alive. And they're going to set up a small fortress there. Goon still alive, just full sending that compound that happened to be open. Nova trying to get a reset onto their 3rd member to stay as a 3-man. Right now there is no 4-man teams alive, I don't think, besides Prism. Team Execute drives it in, gets into zone. Echo getting vaulted from the car, almost knocking himself. Uneven gets shot by Goon in the backside. It's just chaos everywhere with this zone. Looking to, ooh, gets a good nade onto Cassidy. Adder's gonna try and hold this team back on his own right now. Uneven is knocked and bleeding, and I don't think Bayo's smoking his way over. Bayo's gonna try and get that revive, while Adder puts out the pressure to stop this push. Joey goes down to team Execute. Execute are making their way in. Joey gets knocked and thirsted. Nova. Okay, let's watch this real quick. Adder shooting through the smoke. Nova driving straight into Prism here. Prism getting two, and that Molly might just do it in. That Molly finishes the last Prism member off, and Nova with that full send taking over Prism's spot right there. Prism was just two stacked up on each other, and they just didn't have much to work with. Beowulf gets that reset onto Uneven thanks to Adder keeping the pressure up onto Goon. Great job by Adder for allowing that reset to come through. And Goon get taken out. Now we're down to 3 teams. We have a duo out of Team Execute with the zone. Nova with 3 up. C9 with 3 up. It's a 3v3v2. Nova not in zone. Nor do they have vehicles, I don't think. They have 3 bodies worth of loot. They might have the util to make their way in. And Adder. Oh, Adder might just get shot here. Yep, Siberia peeks over, shoots Adder. Doesn't get the knock though. And Siberia's gonna go down. So does Starlight. It's just Zyphan now. This basically makes it a 2v5. Zyphan's gonna just heal on the blue. And Fate, oh. Oh my gosh, Fate. Fate has flanked all the way around using that pan. Fate's got to make a play. They're all focused on kill switch side. Here it comes. Fate, you got to make your play now before kill switch gets knocked. Oh my gosh. Kill switch. Oh no, Fate! Oh! Fate! Oh, Fate! Execute with another great placement finish and kills, but oh no! Oh no, Execute. Oh, that just makes that second place finish with 6 kills not as satisfying as it should be, because oh, that could have gone so differently. But Beowulf showing what's up with 8 kills by himself. C9 picking up that chicken dinner with a total of 13 kills. Coming out of C9, Team Execute coming in 2nd place with 6 kills. Nova coming in 3rd place with 4, picking up those 3 kills onto Prism. That was a really good decision to push that there. Goon coming in 4th. Homeless in 5th with Joey with 4 kills. Total of 7 kills there. Prism in 6th place with 3. Accelerate in 7th. INS, they just fought everyone out on the edge of zone. They come in 8th place, but they pick up 6, 8, 9 kills. Level X in 9th place with 4. QST in 10th. Tribe in 11th with 4. PK in 12th with 2. Wildcard in 13th with 1. TU in 14th. Syndicate in 15th with 1. And Team 19 got taken out early. And yeah. We're going on to the last match of the day. Back to Erringo. And I'll see you guys shortly. Thank you guys all for once again watching on Trovo. I appreciate it. And I have not done this enough yet in the stream, but shout outs to our sponsors, Gfuel, Irene Shell, and Prism Esports. Thank you guys for making this possible. I appreciate it. And I hope everything with the scrims and or not the scrims, the games from the league, I hope it's everything you guys all wanted. The action, it's all there. The troll circles, it's all there. The amazing and the bad, it's all there. We're getting this every single league day with great action. I'm glad you guys are all here to witness it. And I'll be back with game number 5. All right, we got matches, or match score for number 4 now. C9 taking that big chicken dinner. They shoot themselves up to 3rd place. Team Execute already breaking the 100-point match total in 4 matches. That's an average of more than 25 points a game, guys. So, Team Execute going into match number 5 today with already 101 points gained. Homeless with 68, Cloud9 with 52, PK with 40, Goon Squad with 40 or 39, 19 with 35 points, and following them we have Unnamed, Insidious, Nova, Prism, Tribe, Accelerate, Quest, Soccer Mom, Syndicate, Wildcard, and Level X. And I think, yeah, okay. And the last match has already started. We're gonna get into the last match of the night, boys. Back to Erangel. And it seems like we have quite a few teams missing for this last one. Or no, they're all just loading in right now. I see 51 alive right now, when we were around 60 total. Alright. Looks like we're going to end this last lobby with a 51-man total lobby. Might be getting a little bit late. It's only 8:40 p.m. for me. So we have a few teams dropping out. I'm going to see if for the next Impact Days, if possible, if we could get some of the... Like, for example, Defeaters isn't in here. I think Defeaters would be good practice for them. Defeaters made it in. Quest, TU, they're both in here. They both made it in, and Executors in here. So we'll see if we can get the Defeaters in here, as they are a PNPL qualified team. Most Wanted has already dropped out. And Impact not being able to field more than a 3-man or more than a 2-man roster today will not be playing Monarch and Wi-Fi. Nowhere to be seen. Let's see, what teams aren't here? C9, Wildcard, PKQ. I mean, I think all the big recognizable names are here. 51-man lobby. It's going to be a kind of slow start probably, seeing as how the lobby is so empty. And my cat is still sleeping next to me. What a cutie. All right. Oh, QST, or not QST, Nova isn't in this last one. Looks like Sky's, ooh. Sky's gonna try and hunt down Sega. Sega's just trying to go for that car. Sega just wants that car. Sega gets in that car, and he's going to make a quick UE right around before anybody can shoot at him. Wildcard driving up to Severny to go for their loot. And, oh, Syndicate not making the last match either. So Syndicate and Nova are the 2 teams missing. And Soccer Moms. Soccer Moms is also not here. So that's why we have 18 team lobbies. We have 18 teams invited to play this. Due to scheduling conflicts or whatever the case may be, some of these teams don't show up sometimes. QST have 1 cart, and they're going to just pick up their teammates and continue looting. Homeless, everything. Looking to be pretty normal. And with that, I'm actually going to play some music while I go use the restroom. I'll keep the map up. And I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I gotta close the door because last time I didn't close the door and that's very
Hindsight is bleeding, oh, and your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red. Till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then, or what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you are the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you are the one, and I can't wait to see
Alright, I'm back. And we still have 51 alive. So we didn't miss anything. Hey, Zuki. Oh, INS getting into a fight right now, actually, with Level. Jordan getting the first kill, and he gets naded right back instantly. Who was that? Oh, Ultron! Ultron threw the nade and then got knocked by Jordan, and that nade knocked Jordan. Both of these players trading each other out. Alright, we're gonna stop the music. No, I'm just gonna keep the camera on Zuki. Jay is gonna get that revive. He drops that smoke down. He's trying to look for where the other level X members could be. They don't have a car. Prism rotating right into this. Prism Snatch sees that smoke and he's gonna avoid it. Yeah. Venom shoots that smoke. Drives Prism away. Now Venom shooting towards the other smoke where his teammate got that knock. And they're both gonna leave. Jordan gets revived. Gets that first aid off. And he's gonna drive off. Ultron just bleeding out here. And INS driving into 19. 19's gonna take this fight. INS has high ground, but Level X with the third party gets J. That gives 19 basically this fight for free as they knock J, who was at the very top, holding back the whole 19 team. And 19's doing this as a two-man. It was only two of them that pushed up here to begin with. Here comes the rest of Team 19. And they're going to steal that kill from Level. Juan G looking for Jordan. Finds him, gets a thirst. You got an engagement between PK and Wildcard here. Slicky gets GZ. GZ gets knocked. Slicky with that great off angle is going to stop this push. And Wildcard is going to be able to get that full reset. Going to be able to pick up Acer here. And is GC not even revivable? Minwoo's going to go for that revive maybe. Now GZ's still going to just bleed. And Slicky's going to push onto GZ's spot as PK is not making a move here. Slicky pushes up, gets that thirst, and is going to back off. PK losing a member there. Slicky actually just driving backwards. And it looks like Wildcard's going to want to take this fight. Slicky's cutting off their rotation. Slicky. Raven gets springed though. It's going to slow things down a little bit for Wildcard. And oh, Spring shot out the car. Shot out the buggy. Great shots by Raven. That car explosion is actually going to get Spring. Wildcard down to 3 now. They trade. It has not stopped the push out from Acer though. Acer, these teams are like playing chess, dancing around, trying to find the angles, trying to make the plays happen. The Raven's gonna back up now. I'm trying to reset this fight, get a better idea of what's going on. Acer making circles. Wildcard, they're not gonna give this one up. Acer's gonna drive further north. And oh, Slicky again with the off angle, pulling up. Jagger throwing the nades, and the trade happens. I don't know how that nade got Slicky. But it is, where did Acer go? Oh no, did Acer run into Execute? Or where did Acer go? Who killed Acer? Execute have 0 kills. Did one of PK catch Acer driving away like that? Wow, what a shot by whoever killed Acer. And Team Execute here at the third party. They spot Wildcard. Hoops gets Jagger. Fake catches him. Slicky shooting right back. 1 down from each side. But the side that it isn't taking any casualties here is Team Execute. And Fate finishes it off Wildcard. Now it's only PK. And Execute know this. Jagger's trying to leave. 1 HP. Kill switch with a headshot denying that. Now the rest of PK trying to leave. And Fame Boys trying to cut off that rotation. And the car blows up. And just like that, Execute pick up 5 easy kill points and 5 bodies worth of loot. Execute, guys. Just coming in, wiping the floor with these teams off of third parties. All right, we got C9 and Rozuk. C9 will be chilling here in Rozuk. Tribe at the compound just east of Rozuk. And we're down to 39. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so we have C9 with a good spread. Adder across at the watchtower. Bayo getting a goon member way out at the at the garage house towards the west. Adder, looks like Adder's gonna come back towards Pyra's side. Homeless chilling on the east right now. Nobody on the east. We got a solo member out of a level X chilling in the compound or the the apartment. Prism on the South INS with only 2. Punching each other right now. We have Wildcard and PK already completely taken out of the lobby. Execute, just doing what their name suggests, just executing on everybody. And now they're looking towards C9. CT19 driving into school here. Might make a play onto QST. QST with a 2-2 split, 2 at the apartments, 2 at school. And 19 is just going to push their way in right now. They're going to start clearing this out. Looks like the other 2 QST members aren't going to go over to support yet. QST playing quiet. Maybe just baiting 19 in. Doesn't matter anymore though. Nevway popping off shots. Team 19 know for sure QS or a team is here. Maybe not QST. Simple might get caught hopping through that building or that window. And Huan Ji hops through the window. But timing wise, Chi Wing stops holding that angle. And they're gonna fall back. I don't know what the other 2 QST members are doing. But oh my gosh, look at this. Completely bulldozing their way in. Nevway gets the trade. But, I mean, it's just... What is... I guess they don't have cars on this side? Alright, and oh wow, what a circle shift. I was like, why is C9 rotating and all of that? Circle shift's way far away. Up into Yas. Of all zones, we're going back into Yas. Team 19 will pick up 2 easy kills. The number's just too much for QST. Homeless is going to rotate onto the east side of Yas. Every time I say Yas, I just think of myself saying Yas. 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 Oh, Tribe and Execute. Execute on a roll right now. Will Tribe be able to stop them here? Tribe actually in the low ground. Tribe's at the position for Execute to actually wipe them. All it's going to take is one opening knock from Fate here. Fate playing the Overwatch. Fate right now with 4 kills too. Fate just looking to find some sort of angle. Everybody's starting to make their way into Yasnaya though. You can tell Fate really wants to get this opening. C9 blowing up one of the INS players. Only a knock though. Oh, Sika going down into the dip. Oh, Fate gets that knock with the headshot. Faneboys gets traded though. But this could mean the push. Oh, and Sika gets naded. Tribe not able to make this push up. Not with Fate on the Overwatch. They're still going to make that push though. 2v3. Faneboys gets revived. Kill Switch holding his own. Gets Tully. He's about to get Gabby here. Gabby gets it. And Echo with the trade. King A, I guess King A was just too far away to be able to push that with the rest of his team. So Execute picking up those 3 kills, and now Execute most likely. What a shift! It goes hard northeast and then it goes hard west. QST still in the blue. I think they're actually like practicing medding. But this blue zone difference is quite different than PMPL, so I don't see what benefit that could be. Execute, about to execute, try. King A peeking out, and the Overwatch gets him. Execute now with 9 kills. Homeless has to make their rotation into zone just as well. And Homeless is going to wrap all the way around to the other side of the bridge on the west, I believe. Goon taking its place where Execute was. Now let's see if Goon could do the same thing to Execute from similar positions. Oh, that grenade. If it bounced in the window, could have been big. Cutie Pie pushing up really close. He's going to get swung on by Fate. Cutie Pie is knocked. Accelerate taking shots towards Execute just as well. And oh, Jordan tries to low toss that grenade in, doesn't go in. Homeless on the backside, third partying this. That's going to give Execute some breathing space. And with that, nade's coming out. Fate's already pushing out. Next to Jordan. Fame Boys will get that one. Godzilla's last one up. And Homeless try and go for that third party. Fame Boys goes down. He's safe behind that rock, but Kill Switch also goes down. And Homeless is going to take this push. Homeless is about to do exactly what Goon just did to Execute. But this time, there's not going to be a third party. Juicy with the nade. Oh, that nade! Okay, that nade's fine. I was going to say, if Homeless drives straight in, Fate goes down to Angry. Grenade's coming out. Execute's got a 2v4 this. Homeless showing Execute. They're not the only team in here that can play aggro. And Team Homeless will take over the compound. Zone shifts west once again. We still have C9 and Yaz trying to make their way in. QST just running out of the blue. Prism on the south. 19 has the perfect zone on their side. Cindy goes down to play zone. Let's see what's happening here in the congested place of Yaz. So C9 has vehicles to make this rotation. They don't have to run through this. We're going to go back to Team Execute as they're just trying to hold this defense in. Oh, that nade flying way too far down low. Echo right now holding close, 2v4. Kill Switch with a really good nade. He's cooking another one. Juicy applying the pressure. Joey with the Overwatch catching Kill Switch. It's just all on Echo now. Echo almost getting Nico there. How did... Oh, here comes another push. C9 rotating right in to the side of Accelerate. They know they can't drive past this or else Accelerate just takes free shots at them. An even goes down though. And Asazuki... Oh my gosh, from all the way over here. What a shot. Who... Wait, who? Who knocked Asazuki? It was a Prism member, right? Wow. That third party. And that nade almost landing on top of Uneven's head. Nades are being thrown. INS has to move in still. Prism snatch with that minis popping off. Beowulf gets one with the nade. And they're going to put that pressure and then just rotate in. But Trey's going to try and stop them here. Trey gets Beo with the AK. And C9 have rotated in. Looks like Prism is focused on looking elsewhere. They could be getting free kills onto C9 and Accelerate here. So C9 put that pressure onto Accelerate and then they just rotate into zone right in front of them. Homeless should be able to have pretty clear sight of everything, but they're controlling their own side first. And Accelerate just getting chunked in the blue. Asazuki, the only one to make it out of that. Asazuki with a close zone. INS, Nemesis trying to make it in. And oh! Goes down to play zone just before he can make it in. And now Prism finally peeking over towards Accelerate and C9 side. Adder and Uneven are all knocked. They're going to pick up these thirsts. Trey goes down to, I believe, Homeless. And now Pyra and Asuzuki are both solos for their team. Pyra's going to be in the bush. Team 19 just chilling, though. We're going to come down to a 4v4 maybe between 19 and Homeless. Prism still 3. Oh, Prism 2 strong now. And by 2 strong, I mean they only have 2 up. They're not very strong as a 2-man right now. And oh my gosh, 19 Simple. Sniping Galaxy out the car. Asuzuki goes down. Pyra surviving. He could get 3rd place. All he needs to do is kill this Prism player. Oh no, Joey from downtown spots Pyra with the headshot. DP. Pyra will not be able to get that 3rd place finish. Now it's Team 19. Homeless and Prism. Prism snatched. All he's got to do is just survive and hope Team 19 helps him out here. Team 19 gets that zone, though. And we have a 4v4v1. Snatch is going to look to just prone his way in. Team 19 has zone. Juicy also has the zone, though. So Homeless could push up right on this ridge, and it's going to be a ridge versus ridge fight. And yes, Homeless is going to make their way over. There's absolutely zero cover besides a tree to play on this side. So Homeless is going to migrate over. Snatch most likely is going to be picked off by Homeless as he tries to prone in. Homeless has not forgotten that there's a solo out over here. Juicy getting the first knock. And they're going to go aggro off that knock. Nita needs to get that trade. Pop some shots into Angry. That's a good nade. Juicy makes his... They get that revive. Juicy goes down. Joey goes down. Nico goes down. Juan G with the M7. And that nade finishes Homeless. And I don't even know if Prism knows what just happened. And Team 19 get the dub. That's what I like to see from Team 19. They've missed like 2 out of the 5 days, but every time they play, they do show up. They put on a great show. Congrats to Team 19 picking up 1st place with 11 kills. And I think Homeless just got a little bit over-eager off of that nade. Or off of that knock by Juicy. Well played, though. They had the smokes down. It's just pushing TPP it's harder. It's just harder, to put it very simply. Unless if you have the grenades first in the opening knocks, right? But Team 19 taking the win there with 11 kills. Prism with 5 kills coming in 2nd. Thankfully, Snatch just able to snake his way in. Homeless in 3rd place with quite a few kills just as well with 10 kills. C9 in 4th with 1. Accelerate in 5th with 2. INS in 6th. QST in 7th. Level X in 8th. Team Execute 9th place, but wow, look at the amount of kills they got coming in 9th. They got 9, 10, 11 kills there. Goon in 10th. Tribe in 11th. PK in 12th with 2 kills, and Wildcard in 13th with 1, getting 3rd party there by Execute. And that is it for today. We're going to get the scores up and the overall scores up for today up shortly. In the meantime, enjoy some music, and we'll be back. And thank you guys for watching on Trovo. Shout out to our sponsors, Irene, Prism Esports, and Gfuel. So I'll be right back. Point totals for today is done. We're very shortly get the league totals overall over the course of 5 days to see who's in first. But Execute definitely taking first place with 115 points overall for today and overall for the league. PK is going to drop down, maybe down to second, maybe even third place. I'm not too sure. But Homeless with a really good day today also with 88 points total. Team 19 coming in, back from retirement. Not really, JK, they just don't, they missed a couple days in this league, but they're back and they come in third overall with 66 points. Cloud9 with 61. Prism following in fifth place with 46. And following Prism, we have PK, Goon Squad, Insidious, Unnamed, Nova, Accelerate, Tribe, Quest, Soccer Moms, Syndicate, Wildcard, and Level X. And here we have our league totals. There's a little bit of a mistake there, I would say, as PK's no longer in first. Hold on. The points seem to be a little bit out of order, so I'm going to let the staff know, and we're going to redo that one. All right. Saku just forgot to click one more button to sort everything out, but thank you to the Impact staff for putting these scores out so freaking fast. And thank you guys for tuning in and watching my casting. Hope you guys enjoyed this day number 5 of the league total, or not the league total, day number 5 of Impact League. And Team Execute, ever since PMCO, man, they've been on the up and up and up and up. Definitely a big contender for NA now. All right, I think we have, we have the sorted total now. There we go. Now we have our overall placements. And what's really cool to see with the way this is laid out is you can see day by day how these teams are doing. So like with Execute, day 1, rough day, big comeback day 2, day 3, you know, didn't do as well. Day 4, another big comeback. And then day number 5, they absolutely dominated today, breaking that 100-point barrier, taking first place overall. And take a look at the kill total. Execute with 165 kills. Now, some of these day totals, by the way, some of these teams have missed games. Like for Cloud9, I think on day number 4, they missed 3 of the 5 games, and they still got 33 points. So some of these teams have missed games here and there. Some of these teams have missed players here and there. But nonetheless, Execute, dominating performance. Number 1 overall with 337. PK just been having rough day performances. And I would have to say J7 and Raven played day number 1. And J7 is such an experienced, valuable player. We haven't seen J7 playing with them as of recently. So they are struggling a little bit. And we have Cloud9 in 3rd, Accelerate in 4th. Following Accelerate, wow, Team 19 in 5th place overall with 2 days of 0 points because they didn't play. So don't sleep on Team 19. We just haven't been able to see them every day. But 5th place overall, missing 2 of the 5 days, that's 10 games. 10 games worth of points that is not added to their total. Following 19, we have Tribe, and then we got Impact, Homeless, Soccer Moms, Insidious, Unnamed, Wildcard, Nova, Goon Squad, Quest, Prism, Syndicate, 303, and Level X. And that's going to conclude today's stream. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'm going to end the stream off with a quick Zuki camp. Zuki and I thank you guys for watching me on Trovo and watching me in general. And shout outs to Irene Shell, Prism Esports, and Gfuel. And shout outs to this little one. I need a shave. Alright guys, take care. Have a great What day is it? Oh, it's Monday. Have a great week. Hope you guys have a great week. See you guys all for the next Impact League. Peace. Wrong screen. There we go. All right, guys. Everyone take care. I hope everyone has a great week. Love you all. Peace.
I can't remember why. The fire's gone, I'm all burnt out, the embers